Hello all, Onigato here for Oni in the Garden, and we're again going to start with the oregano and garlics, because I can see the garlics coming up inside of there. The outer leaves of the oregano don't look too good, but there's a nice inner core, looks really nice and healthy and green, so I'm going to call that good. Over here, the onions are definitely coming back up again. I really need to do something with them, but whatever. I am seeing a couple of spikes again, so hopefully we get something out of it. You know, some more seed. The basil has not been doing well, but the temperatures have also been dropping to sub-freezing, so even right there by the door, it's not doing great. The safflowers that are right beside them don't seem to be complaining too badly, though. In this bed, the daffodils and the irises haven't come up yet, but, you know, we'll see what happens. The pot of strawberries doesn't look happy because it's been freezing, but it's doing okay. And that right there is an iris my mother-in-law brought down for us for my wife's birthday. So, yeah. The daikon and the carrots that are in that bag, not doing great, but not doing terribly either. And over here, the asparagus. Now, I'm pretty sure I showed you in the last video that I had split them out and put them into various beds, but those are what's left. So, yeah. Over here, the cilantro being next to the black pot definitely has helped. As for what's in the black pot, that's not all yellow carrot, and I don't know what most of that is, honestly. It's not what I thought would be in there, but you know what? I'm not going to complain too badly right now. This strawberry is flowering, and it looks like sometimes getting fertilized and fruiting. So, okay. The mescaline mix right there. It's not even really growing that much, but I'm not too worried about it. And this strawberry bed over here, not doing very much. The back half of the bed is actually dedicated to irises and daffodils as well. But what you can kind of see over there, the spider warts are starting to come up. So, it's a little early. It's only the second week of February. And we're going to get a couple more freezes before it's all said and done. But the plant itself is very hardy and will survive the cold. The flowers themselves might die off, but the plant itself will be fine. Over here, there's more spider warts. They haven't started throwing flower spikes yet, but they're doing okay. And down in here, that is either a daffodil or an iris. Don't know which, but it's definitely there. Unfortunately, I can't see it on the viewfinder because it's really bright out here today. Alright, now we come over here to the raised bed, where snow peas, they don't look great. They look a little bit on the thin side right now. You just kind of see them. They're looking a little bit on the wane side. Hasn't rained in the area for a couple of days, so that's probably why. The root systems probably haven't gotten all the way down into the deeper, constantly wet soil. But I'm not too worried about that. I've cut back this batch of mescaline, and some of it's growing back again anyways, and it's still fiery hot. These beets, on the other hand, are doing really well. This one here on the right, that stalk looks like it's trying to do a runner and just bolt. Hasn't gotten there yet, so hopefully it'll be fine. I'll probably get in there in the next day or two and just take care of that. I am still not sure what these are down in here. But now that I've cut back the lettuces, they're doing much, much better. Do I even have that in frame? Can't really tell. Alright, over here, the yard definitely is in need of a mow. But you can just see the catnip down there. And it's doing okay. And like I said, the yard's in need of a mow. So they can get a little bit better light. We're gonna have to call blueberry probably a lost cause. I still see green in the structure, so it might decide to throw leaves here, but no way of knowing. The blackberry, on the other hand, definitely seems to be doing okay. So I will continue to try to train it up this pole to start, and then across the fence, preferably up high, but I'm not worried if it throws runners across the ground either, because, you know, whatever. It's all gonna grow. And it may be another year or two before I actually get anything out of the blackberry, but I'm not worried about it. A good chunk of the garden back here is actually set aside for 2 to 3 year growth. So, and then back here, I really need to put a handle on that. There we go. Right here is the first asparagus, and they look like they're doing okay. I mean, they're not doing spectacularly well. The first couple are doing okay. And making sure that I planted them with the fronds well above the soil line certainly helped. So, yeah. I did put the crowns really quite deep, so I hope that won't be a problem in future years, but I have the feeling that it'll be just fine, just because with the fronds above, the crowns will just build up a huge energy reserve, and that's what we really need. So they'll shoot afterwards anyways. Chicken coop. Don't have any chickens yet. Still don't have any chicken wire. I actually got my financial aid disbursement. I'm going to college, and I should be able to actually buy the chicken wire here in the next couple of weeks. So look for more progress on that. Talk to y'all later.